In the book, The Reason You Work by Web Canoe, Webb's growth is full of challenges and power of healing. Along his journey, many meaningful items appear, each carrying cultural significance and shapes Webb's character. These artifacts are like puzzle pieces that reveal his identity and connection to his culture. As Webb says, if you were to enter the century of the Sundance Circle, then you would understand the beauty of what happens there. Indigenous culture carries profound mystery and meaning, and understanding this artifact, the pipe, the eagle feather, the Sundance leather song, sage, and buffalo skull, help us see the beauty and feel the charm. The first artifact is the pipe. Pipe carved from wood or stone have been used in the Great Lakes region for centuries. They are used in ceremony held by elders and leaders, especially during negotiation about land or resources. The pipe is more than an object, but a sacred promise when people make an agreement. In the book, White records that Lloyd was given a pipe as the highest honor by the Anishinaabe community, saying, "Here it came in recognition of service in community." This reminds me how Chinese people offer smoke as a gesture of respect and recognition, as well as a way to build connections. The second is the eagle feather. Eagles are regarded as messengers of the Creator in indigenous culture, symbolizing purity and freedom. Therefore, eagle feathers has also been adorned with cultural significance and regarded as a tool of communication with the Creator, as they remind people of the sense when the Creator was riding on the back of an eagle to visit. As White explains, most recognize the eagle feather as an emblem of Native American spirituality, showing that the eagle feather is a representative of faith. This made me think about how my culture also gives significant meaning to objects. For example, in Chinese mythology, mirrors are often considered as an object that symbolize truth and carry the power of telling right from wrong. The third artifact is the Sundance laser song. The Sundance is an annual sacred ceremony practiced by several First Nation peoples, which involves personal sacrifice through piercing and flesh offerings. The Sundance is also a social gathering, which offering opportunities to renew kinship ties, arrange marriages, and exchange property. Webb recalls in the book, he had asked the cut man to pieces him deep. He wanted to feel pain. He wanted to sacrifice something for these two boys, for his nephew, for his own father. This moment shows how in Webb's culture, sacrifice is closely connected with responsibility. In Chinese Buddhist culture, people kneel on culture to chant sutras or meditate. The culture represents a way to reject extravagance and return to simplicity. Monks believe that through this act, they can temper their will and patience. This painful yet inspiring way is similar to the Sundance. The fourth artifact is sage, which is used to prepare people for ceremonies and teachings by cleansing their bodies, minds, and spirits. Compared to sweetgrass, sage is considered stronger and more medical, and helps release troubling thoughts as well as moving negative energy. In the book, Webb describes how sage was used during a ceremony. Then we place sage blessed on his waist, sage anklets above his feet, and the sage crown on his head. This reminds me of the use of plant called mugwort in China during disasters or festivals. Mugwort is often burned to drive away evil spirits and symbolize cleansing. The fifth artifact is the buffalo skull. In indigenous traditions, the buffalo skull is one of the most sacred elements in many indigenous traditions, representing the buffalo grandfather who provides food, shelter, and a way of life for the people. In the Sundance, the buffalo skull is very important. If the person leading the ceremony does not have one, they can't put up the Sundance Lodge. Webb shares his own experience in the book. I had pulled buffalo skulls there many times. I had been given a Lakota name there, and my son Dominic's Anishinaabe name came in a vision set there. This shows how important the buffalo skull is as a symbol of the sacred cultural heritage. In Chinese culture, shamans often use turtle shells in ritual. Turtle shells symbolize a connection to ancestors, wisdom, and the healing power of time. Above all, reading the written work by Wang has been a special journey for me. The themes of the book are not simply different from what I had read in other non-indigenous laboratory books. These artifacts, the pipe, the eagle feather, the Sundance leather song, sage, and the buffalo skull help me better understand how family, tradition, and culture can have a deep impact on shaping a person's character.
Hey,